You're here. Excellent work.
Hey, Eve. I'll take care of the hypercell.
Orkul,
I see you have something you'd like to ask me. Perhaps you came across the library at Lavoir.
we would like to know the truth.
Yes. It is a long, long story. We are certainly human, but this was not the case not too long ago. It is true that those who came before were responsible for the creation of Mother Sphere. The ones now referred to as the last surviving humans. They created us, the Androidos, through Mother Sphere, and for a time we lived in a kind of symbiosis with them.
Then... we're androids. We were created.
Then why did Mother Sphere...
The reason is unknown. However, at some point, Mother Sphere made a decision. Humanity's survival depended on a reorganization of the species. And that conflict led to war, and the eventual extinction of the surviving humans.
That can't be.
The few who escaped destruction were scattered to the winds, but some managed to flee and find shelter in the ruins in Lavoir. It was originally a facility for the purpose of genetically evolving mankind. After all, lifespans of the surviving humans were very short. That facility was the birthplace of what we have come to call Netibas. The records in the legacy are all true. All this time we have been waging war on our own ancestors. Now, my personal link has extended to a fairly wide area. The next Alpha Netiba cannot be found here on Earth. So, what do you plan to do?
Well, that still doesn't change the fact that Netibas are our enemies.
All right. If we've come this far, we have no choice but to reach the nest through the Master Core. Give me the coordinates of the Alpha Netiba.
As you wish. When you return, I will tell you the rest of the story. Or perhaps it would be better to hear it straight from the Elder's mouth.
So, you are leaving then?
Mm-hmm. I'd like to check that area for more information.
Understood. The next destination is the orbit elevator. I'm picking up Alpha Netiba signals at the very end of it.
At the end of the orbit elevator? You mean in space?
Yes, in space. Orbit Elevator 4 was operating fine until recently. But getting there won't be easy. Netibas have been surrounding it for a long time. I guess I'll have to come up with an infiltration plan based on the map data. Eve, make sure you and Lily are both well prepared before leaving.
I'm getting a Natiba response from underneath the sand. They're wandering around looking for something to hunt. Be careful as you go.
This person.
It's hard to imagine someone in their right mind saying that. It's all mumbo-jumbo. But I gotta admit, I respect that determination.
Wait. There's something here.
Doesn't your airborne squad use this recording device?
You're right. Let me check. This is no good. The data's corrupted.
Yeah. And here I thought we'd found something useful. Well, I guess this is it. Let's get going. We still need to report back to Francis.
Okay. May your memories live on. Forever.
Welcome, sister. May Mother Sphere bless you.
I wish I did. Here. Felix's memory stick.
No. What happened?
It seems Felix was wandering through the Great Desert, convinced he'd heard the voice of truth. He claimed that Mother Sphere was no god, and that he heard, saw, and felt the truth. I'm not sure if he had lost his mind, or if he was after something. It's a miracle I found his body.
It cannot be. It might have been better if none of this had been revealed. He was mad. The words of a madman cannot be considered blasphemy. But why did Mother Sphere let Felix suffer such torment? And if Felix was indeed mad, then why would I come up in his last moment? Oh, Mother, Master of all knowledge, why have you tasked me with such trials? Please, forgive Felix. Please, forgive me as I pray. Let there be light again. Let there be light again.
This place, here's... It's always a pleasure to style your hair.
Once we retrieved, so...
Ha!
But I'll be able to see just what kind... Roxanne, do you have...
Of course. What brings such a cute...
I'd appreciate it.
Oh, honey. Are you leaving?
That's a weird thing.
Angel, the shop is still kind.
I'm doing what...
Thanks for your... Thank you again.
Well, thank you. Farewell, Kai. Lily, have you seen Adam?
He was right here a minute ago. I'm sure he'll show up soon. While we wait, should we check the main body frame? So, Eve, because you've been gathering a healthy amount of combat data, we can now distribute the body cell's power for greater offensive capabilities. It might add some stress, but we could increase the socket count to equip an additional exospine.
That'll be of great help during combat. Please get to this right away, Lily.
Yep. Oh, hold on. This might sting a little. Just need to separate this. There. Done.
Thank you, Lily.
How could there be an alpha native if it hadn't been for Orcal? I didn't think there'd be a functioning orb.